Hey y'all, it's clean, I'm back. I neglected to play with one of the little hot boats that's come out, one of the 20s that we're also excited about. We got to play with the Rocket, we got to play with the Viper, we got to check out the SB3 a little bit, you know, and see what's going on with the Flying Tiger 7.5 and with the, what's the other one, with the Melgus 20. But now I just made a stop up at American Yacht Club in New York, and Jim Wilson, who helped put together, really created the K6 fleet here in Rye, New York, about about 8 months ago, last year. They just finished a 3-day international regatta on these K6s, had a blast, and I asked Jim to show me around the boat a little bit so I could show y'all. So I'm just gonna give you a little guided tour here real quickly, and Jim can jump in when he can. So this is Jim. Say hi, Jim.
Yes.
And this is the K6, built by Rondar in England, also the builder of the Viper. And Paul Young, who owns Rondar, is here at the club, and I'm gonna go have a drink with him later and ask him some more stuff about this boat so I can write it up. But from what I can see, it's a real cool boat. It's got a lot in common with the Viper rig-wise, because Paul is the one who modified the rig on the Viper to where it is today, and a lot of the controls are consistent. We have a chute snuffer up at the bow, goes all the way through the deck, and comes back in a bag all the way back here. So really, you got one person can drop the continuous halyard and suck it through all the way to the back here. Really easy operation, and everything sits nice up there in the bow. You've got a 6-to-1 jib halyard, which acts as a mast bending device. Ease off the jib halyard and the mast bends back. And you know, really simple multi-cascade vang. It's got this little stainless arch that looks funny, but it seems to be pretty useful. It's a different. We got a self-tacking jib that's on a purchase below decks as well, and then the Traveler can be modified to how far out and how far in it is. You can see a really tidy little jammer situation, small little keel. Everything is really lightly loaded on this boat. I mean, everything. And you know, as Jim says, he goes out with his daughter. You can go out with 2 13-year-olds and smoke, you know, really fly along. The boat is narrow, and the keel, if we can see it, is deep. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Keel's pretty deep. What, 5 feet almost?
4.5.
4.5 feet. And the boat all up weighs about 800 pounds.
600.
Plus keel.
No, including keel.
Including keel. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So there goes my gum. Here's a little cassette rudder. Here's the bridle. Nice light Spectra stuff. And that's it. You know, we got no backstay. We got a lot of sweep on the spreaders, probably 25 degrees or more. And it's just a tidy little boat. Sail's really nice. You can see, and Paul's point in this boat was a little bit to make it like a 5.0, and you can see, if you look at the deck profile and the tanks, it's got a lot in common with a 5.0. A little bit of nostalgia. So we'll sail a little bit more, and then I'll put the kite up and I'll take some more video. But right now in 10 knots of breeze, we're doing 6 upwind, comfortably sailing, you know, and I'm not hiked out at all. We could power it up quite a bit more, I think, and go faster, but it's no drama here. You know, the boat certainly hits waves and stops a little bit, but it accelerates so quickly out of them that it doesn't seem a big deal. It's so narrow that it just picks up speed right away. Not a lot of friction here. So that's it. I'll turn this off and get back to the sailing.